Cinderella was a kind girl who lived with her father, his cruel stepmother, and her two stepdaughters. After her father died, Cinderella became a servant in their house, forced to do all the housework while her stepmother and stepdaughters lived in luxury. Despite their harsh treatment, Cinderella remained kind and patient. One day, the prince announced a big party to choose a bride. All the girls in the town were invited, and Cinderella dreamed of attending the party, but her stepmother refused to let her go. Cinderella began to mend an old dress to wear to the party, but before she could leave, her stepmother and stepdaughters tore the dress, leaving Cinderella in a state of despair. While she was crying in the garden, a kind fairy appeared before her. The fairy used her magic wand to turn a pumpkin into a carriage, mice into horses, and Cinderella's torn dress into a beautiful gown. She gave her a glass slipper, but warned her that the magic would wear off at midnight. Cinderella went to the ball and caught everyone's attention with her beauty, especially the prince who danced with her all night. But when the clock approached midnight, she remembered the fairy's warning and ran away, leaving her glass slipper behind. The next day, the prince began to search for the owner of the shoe. He tried it on every girl in the kingdom, and when he arrived at Cinderella's house, her stepmother and her two daughters tried it on to no avail. Finally, Cinderella tried it on and it fit perfectly. The prince married Cinderella and they lived happily, while her stepmother and her daughters received their punishment. And so the story of Cinderella ended with happiness and goodness, as love and patience triumphed over injustice.